What's up, YouTube? This your boy Big Guys. Just chilling late at night, this Tuesday night. I want to talk about how Monica McNutt, how ESPN just hires anyone, especially ex-jocks, and fires real journalists, and is why it's a joke. Especially last Friday, Drewski, I don't know who he is. He wore a Barry Sanders jersey, and Monica McNutt got confused with Shedeur Sanders. Like, how you work at ESPN and not know who Barry Sanders is? Like, come on. Heck, I didn't really watch football like that when Barry Sanders played, especially his last 2 to 3 years, and I still knew who he was. But then again, in North Carolina, the Lions weren't on TV like that, except for obviously Thanksgiving. Every now and then they'll be on Monday Night Football, ESPN Sunday Night Football back in the day. And like Barry Sanders was very electrifying for the Detroit Lions from 1989 to 1998. He retired right before the 1999 season, got burnt out, led the Lions to 5 NFL playoff appearances, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 6. But they never really advanced far, except back in 1991, they beat the Dallas Cowboys in the NFC divisional playoffs, then losing to the Washington Redskins in the NFC championship game that same season. Like, ESPN got to get it together. They just hired like ex-jocks such as Kendrick Perkins, JJ Redick, who is now with the Lakers. Who else? Shannon Sharp, Tracy McGrady, and these other clowns. Like, they don't know dilly squat about sports. And also, just because you play a specific sport doesn't mean you know anything about it. And I guarantee you I know more about sports than these clowns at ESPN, aka BSPN. And the worst part, and that's sad, that ESPN, not just ESPN, but sports journalism is a joke. All these hot takes, debate shows, and all these biases towards certain players or teams like ESPN and Fox Sports suck up to LeBron James and the Lakers. And also they tear down past eras, such as calling the 80s and 90s NBA players plumbers and taxi cab drivers. They try to alter history, like last year when the Lions played the Commanders in the NFC divisional playoffs. This Fox Sports commentator was talking about this was the Commanders' first appearance ever in the NFC Championship game. The Redskins and the Commanders are the same lineage, but I remember back in 2020 and 2021, they changed to the Washington football team, which was stupid. Commanders is also stupid too, but I'd rather it be the Redskins. But anyways, see, that's why independent sports media is winning, especially the YouTube ones, because we know what we're talking about. We watch the games. We don't be having all these corny debate shows, spreading false narratives and lies and making and try to be hot stuff for the camera. ESPN used to be like direct, show highlights of other games, especially if you missed it due to work or other commitments, or even if you just want to see how your favorite player did or does, or team, you watch ESPN if you didn't have any other way of watching it. But now, ESPN has fallen off the wayside. Like, ESPN needs to hire like people who actually know something about sports. Like, you don't in my opinion, you don't necessarily have to really play a sport or something. You can be interested in it. And as long as you've been around people who played and know something about it, then I don't have a problem with that. But just dismiss it and say, oh, I don't know who that person is. Look the person up. Look up his accolades. Like, it's not that hard. Like, they just hire anybody. And also, if you don't know, like, also at least stick to what you know. And Monica McNutt especially is the WNBA in basketball, so she should stick to that. And especially for my females out there, as long as you have knowledge about a certain sport or a sport, then I don't have an issue with that. But if you just gonna say you don't know who Barry Sanders is, at least take the time before you point it out. Like, ESPN just needs to go away. That channel is such a joke. I haven't even watched it since like 2016 or 17. Like, they just need to stop. This is your boy Big Kaz. I catch you next time.